It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I want to talk to you guys about a fragrance that may have seen its last days of being cool. Dior Sauvage. I love it. You love it. Most good people love this fragrance. It comes in a toilette version and a parfum version. I'm going to talk about both versions soon, but I just want to start the video. I don't want to kind of like make you wait for it or whatever. My opinion on this is that it's too popular. It's like it's cliche. It's not special if you wear this anymore. That's my basic punchline. If you don't want to know details about that, you can now stop watching this video if you really want to. Whatever. For those of us sticking around to talk about this idea, I want to talk about some of the notes in each fragrance. And I want to say what a beautiful thing it was while it lasted. Yo, I love this shit. I'm going to start with the toilette version. When I think of this fragrance, this is the smell that comes to mind. I like the Parfum better, but this is the one that sticks out in my memory, and this is the first one I smelled. It's more peppery. It's got an overload of this sweet, peppery thing. I didn't like it when I first smelled it. I had to kind of acclimate because I think there are 3 different kinds of pepper in this. The main accords are the fresh, spicy, kind of amber, some citrus, but just kind of like a warm spiciness. God, it's good. Can you just hear me sniffing it from way over there? Definitely you can. I'm sorry about all those. Maybe I should edit them together in one long sniff. I just can't help it. Just step away from it for a second. I didn't like it at first, but I think it was because of all the black pepper kind of thing. There are other fragrances that use that note, like Carolina Herrera Sport. Carolina Herrera CH Men's Sport. That has a black pepper note, and I have mixed feelings about that as well. So maybe I'll talk about that one day. But in the top notes of this, you get pepper and bergamot, which we're familiar with those things, but it really does smell like the pepper grinder from your kitchen. It smells like that. So it's like very strong. But it's all in the mid notes. It's got pink pepper and Szechuan pepper as well. I think it's too much. Personally, I think it's too much. Then it has lavender and geranium, which are great. You know, you get patchouli like in almost every men's fragrance, it seems like. But then you get also a little vetiver. I don't know, that adds almost like a grassiness, kind of a spiciness, spicy grass, as maybe how I've just described vetiver in the past. Because I'm terrible at this. But I do it honestly, I do it with my whole heart. I'm really trying to show you what I love about this stuff. I love these fragrances. I'll get better at describing them if I just keep trying. In the base notes, you have like this ambroxan and, you know, cedar kind of thing happening. And yeah, those are in there, but they're completely overpowered by this. You know what it is? Oh my God. Dior Sauvage Toilette smells exactly like black pepper cotton candy would smell. Not a bad smell. Strange, not fuckable. Dior Sauvage. Good. It'll grow on you. If you haven't had it, it's good. And it's good to enjoy around the house or whatever. And it's good to wear if you don't care if you smell like a lot of the other dudes around you. If you just want to smell good and if a lady comes close, she'll not be offended or whatever, yo, this is a good smell. Mm-hmm. Out of 10 possible scoring units, I will give it, oh, you know, 8 out of 10 joy units. Oh, that's a lot of joy units. And now the Parfum. Yeah. All right. Yo, here's the difference. It's got less pepper. I think it only has one type of pepper. I believe it's the black pepper that's still in there. Definitely bergamot in the top note, but it's only got like the black pepper in the mid notes. It's a different formulation, the Eau de Parfum. Better, much better, more balanced. Also, it lasts longer. It is a different fragrance. The mid notes are much different than the previous version. This one's got nutmeg, star anise, and then the lavender and the black pepper playing together. Oh, in the base notes, vanilla and ambroxan. The vanilla really, maybe that's part of the creaminess that I'm sort of sensing with that lavender. The black pepper is still there. It's still a real part of the fragrance and even maybe the central note, but I much prefer this formulation. Oh, that's good. That's really good. A score for the Parfum. A score for the Parfum. Yo, I'm talking about 9 joy units. 9 motherfucking joy units, dog. 9 units. That's a lot of units. That is almost all of the units. That's almost all of the units. Am I being too kind? Am I just in a good mood and I'm stoned? I just ate a huge sandwich. I feel good. Maybe I'm scoring too high, but you know, I want to light the candle, you know, and I will eventually have to curse the darkness as well. So the punchline is, they're great fragrances. Dior Sauvage is a really great fragrance, but it's very popular. It's been in all the commercials. It's on TV. They got Johnny Depp. That's why I'm wearing these Johnny Depp bracelets. See my Johnny Depp bracelets? My buddy makes these. I was at a gig the other day, and this older fella, he must have been 70. I was chatting with him. He's a well-to-do guy or whatever, and I'm talking to him. He smells good. Hey, man, you smell good. And I suspect what it is, and so I guess, right? And it was the toilette version. That black pepper shit was very obvious. Oh yeah, that's right, that smells right. And his buddy goes, oh, I'm wearing the same thing. He's wearing the same thing as his buddy. They're sitting next to each other, smelling the same, basically. That's sad. And a few months ago, I was talking to this young lady at an art gallery. I was doing a liquid light display. And I was talking to this young lady, and she was telling me about her boyfriend and all this. And he's like 25 or something. He wears Dior Sauvage. Toilette. He wears the toilette, I think. I haven't actually met him. I asked her about it, and I think that's where we landed. Yo, if the 25-year-old guy and the 75-year-old guy are both wearing it, and the other 75 or whatever year old guy sitting next to the 70, they're both wearing it, and the 25-year-old, look, it's a hip fragrance. Everybody, it smells good. That's the thing. It's too popular to be cool anymore, man. That's my opinion. If you want to smell like an individual, it's tough anyway, because these are all mass-produced fragrances. So unless you go down to Boulder and you go to like DSH Perfumes and you get your own, specially formulated thing, or you buy one of Dawn's really amazing perfumes there, you're basically going to smell like anybody else that's ever been to the mall or whatever, you know? But I believe that this is a special case. I believe that Dior Sauvage is just, it's crossed the line, man. The Super Bowl is this weekend when I'm filming this. And, you're going to see Johnny Depp out in the woods or whatever he's doing. And he's got like his bracelets on, and he's got a thing on his neck. And you can imagine he smells very good because he's such a cool dude or whatever, you know? That's cool, more power to cool dudes or whatever. But let me say this. I'll stop this whole thing here. I'm not saying don't wear this fragrance. I'm not saying don't purchase this fragrance. It's illegal to enjoy this fragrance. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is if you want to smell like an individual, if you want to smell different, if you don't want to be the motherfucker sitting next to his boy who's wearing the same shit, then you're going to have to choose something else. Do I have a suggestion for you? No. I'm not doing that in this video. That shit's over. You be wearing that Dolce & Gabbana light blue in the spring, I know you. I know what's up. I'm looking at you, It's the fucking Dolce & Gabbana light blue people in the spring and fucking Dior Sauvage in the fall. That's fucking wonderful. I praise you for enjoying art and for indulging in this beautiful lifestyle of being encapsulated in a fragrant beauty that you inhale all day and people know your aura when they come into it and shit. I praise you for that. And for changing with the seasons. I fucking praise you for that too, my friend. Let me just help put another idea in your head. Spin the wheel, man. It ain't all about Dior Sauvage. I'm gonna get in, maybe I'll do another video where I'll talk about some more niche fragrances. It's the internet, dog. You can get anything you want, This video is not sponsored, but let me say, if you're interested in some interesting perfumes, they're really high quality, check out DSH Perfumes out of Boulder. DSH Perfumes. They got a website. Golly, you can order some stuff and have it mailed to you or pop by if you live in the area. Those are some of the finest perfumes I've smelled. Dior Sauvage, I don't think I'm going to wear it anymore, man. Except maybe while I'm around the house or if I'm gardening, or something like that. Something for me, my evening fragrance, perhaps. It's a pretty powerful smell. If you're wearing something else during the day and it fades away, you can do something else in the evening. That's what I do. I do 3 fragrances a day sometimes. Oh, what a hedonist. Those are my thoughts. Oh my God, I talked forever. I'm sorry. I'm this guy. This is who I am. I talk too much. And I said very little. Thank you for watching.